Your questions about business, career, personal development, and achieving the American dream are more than welcome. Email them to info@makingitnow.com. Now back to more Making It with Tommy and Todd.
OMG, fact of the week. That's a pretty basic one. It's not as glamorous as the other ones usually, but when an egg floats in water, it has gone bad and should not be eaten.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Is that a hard-boiled egg also? Or just a
It
raw
just
one?
says when an egg floats.
Yeah.
You probably you probably float your hard-boiled eggs.
Like, can I use that for hard-boiled eggs too?
I'm gonna have to check with Sandy about that.
Yeah,
that
well, our
one. Like, that was a
research-
pretty basic one.
But
it's good preventative. A good preventative tip.
And as usual, you've brought America information that they couldn't get anywhere else.
Yes.
And Todd needs it when he's cooking.
Yeah. Which when was that? How many years ago was that? Yeah.
I've never seen it happen.
No.
Okay. All right. So we are doing a shout out next to one of our preferred partners. They are out of Los Angeles, the Brain Balance Achievement Centers. And Brain Balance helps struggling kids, so they are a great organization overall. Wow. You can check out more information about them and the links to their website on our preferred partners page on makingitnow.com. So click their link, check them out. They're an awesome organization, and we are all for helping kids learn.
Yeah, they're doing a great job, and we're so happy to have them as a preferred partner.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
All right, next up, The Fix.
The Fix.
What you think the main problem is inside McDonald's pertaining to their declining sales. And then Tommy's going to give an update on his Capitol Grille fiasco.
Yeah.
Situation. Some things end well, sometimes in business.
Yeah.
Not just bad. Well, McDonald's declining sales, I mean, you kind of can see it like with all the competition.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I don't really go to McDonald's like I used to because, my mind is thinking they're unhealthy.
Yeah.
Their options aren't as good. There's so many other options out there. Especially with the Paneras and all those types of options,
Right.
It really makes it harder. So there's a lot of competition, and so they actually said that they've had declining sales. The statistics show that, and so as far as how do we fix them, because the fix is our way of helping revive the American economy,
Right.
and keeping it strong.
So if McDonald's
And
is
McDonald's
listening,
is a crucial
take
part.
note.
Yes.
And McDonald's is a crucial part of the American economy.
Absolutely. Those golden arches, totally
And,
Americana.
Now their fries, they're a mainstay. You always, their
Are
fries
those
are
the
always.
fries
number
are
one
great.
French fries for you?
I like them.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
because I go to nice restaurants.
Yeah.
No, but I mean as far as fast food fries, because we've had this conversation before. Are McDonald's number one for you?
I mean, they're up there. I mean, they keep it consistent.
Cannot fault their fries.
Right.
They've got great fries.
Anyway.
But from what I see, there's two ways to go with this. There's don't fix it or fix it as the fix.
Right.
So if you don't fix it, they need to go more fast food. Like Hardee's, they have like a half a mile high bacon thick burger and it has like 1,190 calories, and they're doing great.
Yes.
I mean, so you have to go, they can go more hardcore fast food,
Yeah.
not healthy, just real good food. Or they can go fix it, which is they can do what's called a barbelling it, which is like bring people in with a low-end option, then sell a premium burger. But a lot of times people say they want a premium burger, then they won't pay for it at a place
Right.
like
I think
that.
they've
Right.
done that. I think they did that a couple of years ago.
Well, they really haven't gone strong with it. So
Okay. Well, I don't think they're doing it now, so maybe.
they also, some other fixes are bring back the dollar menu or limit the menu. That increases efficiency. So, I mean, I think they have to go hard one way or the other. That's what I think.
More polarity.
McDonald's has always done well when there's a bad economy because families need a cheap option. And so they've always done well in those kinds of economies. Now that the economy is getting better, I think they've got to go the other way. I think they've got to go upscale. They've got to be, a version of a Starbucks or a Panera, some other higher end fast food kind of operation in order to get back their their base of customers. They've had some scandals in Shanghai on the world market. They were accused of scraping meat off the floor and all sorts of things. And when I first heard that, I said, well, I didn't know there was actually meat in a McDonald's burger. I thought it was all soy. So, they've got that reputation of not being really the best food, but being the cheapest.
Right.
And you either have to own your niche or you have to find a better niche.
It's all about the differentiation.
Yes.
All right. Well, on that note, Tommy, let's get into the resolution with the Capitol Grille.
Yes, well...
There was a happy ending, I see.
There was a happy ending, and for those of you who were not listening to the prior program where I discussed this, the Capitol Grille is a high-end restaurant chain, actually, in Florida. And I had a bad experience there where I had taken a special friend for a special meal. It was her 70th birthday. And just everything went wrong, but particularly the service we got from a particular waiter. So rather than making a big fuss there, because we were very unhappy, we wrote a series of emails. And the manager responded and said he was very sorry, but he really didn't do much to fix the problem. And he just explained away everything. So we weren't happy. But after we aired the controversy on the show, we were contacted by the Capitol Grille, and they went over and above to make up for the bad service. Sent home-baked cookies to our friend, gave us all hundreds of dollars in gift certificates, and just went over and above. So I commend them in taking a bad situation and completely rectifying it. So
making it force that resolution.
Yes.
And that's a good example of how businesses can take a bad customer service situation and turn it actually into a lifelong customer.
Right. Now you're giving them great press.
Great story.
Thank you, Capitol Grille, and we will be back, and we appreciate you very much. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break. You're listening to Makin' with Tommy and Todd, coast to coast.